Alright, let's play. You guys want to check out HelloFresh, man. It's down below. Lights? Bro, I'm not... This is not a scary game. You don't need the lights off. I'm smart, so they don't want me to turn the lights off. They want the viewers to be able to see my face. So I gotta keep the lights on.
April 1973. Tragedy and despair have struck Central Texas. A young college student named Maria Flores has seemingly vanished without a trace. She was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 weeks ago, but with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance would pale in comparison to the agony and despair they would soon discover. What awaited this group of youths was a nightmare beyond belief. The events surrounding Maria's disappearance would be just one of the many bizarre crimes later known as the Texas
Is this a real thing?
Chainsaw
I thought it was
Massacre.
just a movie. Based on real events. Damn. Well, it's got goosebumps. You can't see. Bro, I'm telling you, man, this beard is good on me. I'm not shaving it for that thin boy stuff. I'm not. I like it. Like, I actually really like it. Isn't there like a covering I can get over my face to cover it up? Alright, do I play a tutorial? Yes or no? Or do I just get right into it? Play as fit. What's the best one?
You're part of the family now. It's up to you to secure the property and stop victims from escaping. The family's way of life depends on it. Keep all doors locked and make sure all exits are closed, trapped, guarded. Make sure to monitor crucial pieces of equipment like generators, the fuse box, and the water valve pump. The status of these items play a huge role in whether or not victims will have an easy path to escape. Make sure to collect blood from drainage buckets scattered around the map, or by attacking victims directly. Feed this newly acquired blood to Grandpa to make him stronger and more effective. The stronger he
Is it actually like
the
Dead
more
by Daylight?
powerful his sonar ability will become. Pretty soon he'll be finding and highlighting victims for the whole family to see. Feed Grandpa enough, and he'll give the family new abilities that can be used for the rest of the match. Remember, Grandpa is the best killer that ever was. Hunt down the victims using abilities and teamwork. Look for signs of movement and listen for noise. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your eyes and ears open. You never know where one of those victims might be hiding. Speaking of abilities, each family member has a unique ability that can help hunt and track down victims. Careful though. Some abilities have limited quantities, while others are on a cooldown. So hunt wisely. Once you locate or find a victim, make sure you have a plan. Try to set up ambushes or catch them off guard. The direct approach isn't always the best, so use your fellow family members when possible.
Damn.
But once your plan unfolds and you get him within range, hit him. Then hit him.
Say the line. I mean, I don't really get it, but I'll figure it out. Is this a double sponsorship? No. I am not sponsored by this game. I was supposed to play with Dareon tonight. But instead they're coming over here late in a couple hours. You guys want to check out HelloFresh? It's down in the description below. You get a discount with my code. Alright. Boom, Connie. No, I want to be Connie, bruh. How much is this game? I think it was 30 or 40 or 50 bucks. I actually don't remember. Oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Yo, Johnny, can you hear me, man? Johnny? I had a friend named Johnny. What's up, brother? Yo, Johnny, you're making me mad, dude. Hey, I just got here. What does? This guy's walking back to his computer or Xbox. You can hear him open his door. Yep. Bruh! Yo, Johnny, you're holding up the whole lobby, man. Thank you. Who's Leatherface? Xbox, turn off. HelloFresh, I was just kidding. I'm not an actual jackass. Gentlemen, you don't have to delete that thing. Sick game? Bro, what do you want? What do you want me to do, man? Wait, everybody ready up. Hey guys, ready up. How much was this game again? $40. Watching TV shows nowadays? Nah. I don't really watch TV. I lay in bed. I get up. This past week I've laid in bed. Got up. I stream most of the day. I hang out for a little bit off stream on my computer. I play some games off stream. I go to bed. I take Kate on a walk, and then I do nothing. Go to sleep till the next day. I play with the ferrets too.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby community of Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please help.
What's going on? What is this place?
Wait. Okay.
See where this leads.
Wait. He's coming. Okay. It's a friend.
Locked.
What do we do?
Damn it.
Locked.
Won't
Damn
budge.
it.
I'm following you, man. I don't know what to do. Wait, I have an idea.
This is nasty.
Why the hell did we end up here?
What are you making, bruh?
I can use that.
I'm gonna go this way.
Just keep moving, Connie.
Yo, thanks for getting HelloFresh, man.
It's stuck, damn it.
happening?
God, is this human?
Holy
This will help.
Ah!
Don't come over.
They ain't getting out. There's
Help!
no way out.
I don't like this. Help me! I don't like this thing of being chased.
Time to slaughter this one. I slice real clean, don't I? Anna, hey, stay close. We're getting out of here.
Bro, that's so hard. Well, how do you get away from them? Oh, I'm gonna call my mom.
They could be anywhere.
Hey, Mom, are you free right now?
Where is everybody? Oh, this is awful.
Kinda, you can...
I got it. I got it.
Do I leave? Okay. Bro, that thing's really hard. I want to be a killer. If you do AOs with moans for 10 seconds, I'll buy HelloFresh. I'm not kidding. You go first. I want to play Leatherface. Leatherface is the most fun. Hey, any of you guys have a microphone?
Yeah.
What's good, bro? Hey, I'm coming for you first, man.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search, like Harlow and Chinatown, will unearth the lead. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please come forward. A series of home invasions throughout Bell County.
Damn. Ah.
This is gonna be fun. Lots of fun.
Hey, thank you for doing the HelloFresh.
Why
Not a game
I
called
gotta do everything in this family?
I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Oh. Where? I'm leaving all the doors. Oh, am I not supposed to leave the doors open?
Littered Interstate 40 during 1971.
Well, look who's here.
Look, you're gonna want this to end fast, trust me.
Go ahead and hide.
This guy's hiding right there like I don't see him. Is this guy serious?
Shifty little son of a bitch. I'll give you that.
Is this guy stupid? Cut him up.
You know,
You get him, I'll get this guy.
I'm fond of that girl. I didn't really want to hurt now.
Come to me, boy.
Let's see where you scurried off to.
Oh, wait.
Here you go, old man.
on out now. Come on.
They're out here somewhere, man. I can smell them. I know you're in here.
Well, I'm sick of eating scraps. We gotta find it.
You guys are so toxic, man. Mumbler 1 out of 200.
Grandpa taught me this little trick.
White, blue, and red orbs of light.
Where are they, man? I can't believe that guy tried to hide in the bush. Where are you at? What are you doing? I'm looking for the good guys, so I can kill them.
I know Grandpa thinks I'm the best. The best.
Oh. I got the family on to... Oh, there he is. Hey, man, you see them at all? Oh!
Well, ain't you shifty? Like me.
Where'd he fucking go? Freaking go, freaking go.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here.
You know, bleeding like that ain't gonna help your cause.
What? Bro, what are you guys doing?
Would you settle the hell down already? You're scattering all over the dang place. We got
Shut the F up, it's your second game. What does that mean?
What is all the others doing? Why's this dragging out?
Bro, how are they so hard to find? What happened, man? What do we do? This is the way they have to leave. I'm gonna flank them. Imagine getting chased by someone with a chainsaw. Where you going? Come here.
Bleed gets good.
He's right there. Get him. Come on. Holy. We gotta find one more. Maybe not the best game for a sponsor. Yeah. I'm gonna put a trap right here.
This'll catch him.
Mom, Max, stepdad, and sister. Okay. I might play some Trackmania after this.
Your help. He's just some junk anyway. You'll never see this. It always works.
I might be desperate enough. I might ask chat for someone in chat for help. Anybody here a Trackmania pro? I'm not really vibing with this game. Also, oh, found him! What the fuck? You're not getting away from... Where you at? Where did he go? Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta shut the doors. You hear that? He's around here. He's hiding somewhere. He got caught in my trap. Get him! Finish her. One more. Where have you been, man? I'm gonna call Brett really quick.
So, place you'll never look behind the door.
Are you guys enjoying this game? Do I play again or next game? What do you guys? It's up to y'all. Do you guys like it? Should I try another one? I'll practice some Trackmania. Here we go. The one game I have not practiced at all. Wait, can I show you guys what I learned in Tetris? I was going to show you what I learned. Look, it's a sick opening. It'll send 20 lines to my opponent. If I do this in the tournament, right what I'm about to do right here, I win. No one's going to be able to stop this. Watch. Okay. So, okay. So you put this here. Boom. Do this T-spin right here. That sends 4. Excuse me. No, And then this here. Boom, 20 lines, just like that, dude. You get it? 20 lines. Then I win. I hit that, and I guess I built a couple more. I have another T-spin right here. Boom, that's 20 lines. 20 lines. To the opponent, they automatically lose. Now do it online, prick? No. You just in a tournament setting? No. I can. Start a lobby versus chat, pussy? No. Okay, I won't do like a actual match. I'll just do a quick play against the pros. Oops. I can't get the music to work on my Tetris, my game. What is this idiot doing? This guy's not even that good. He's better than me, but I'm getting there. I've improved so much in Tetris in the past week. Watch, just watch. Let me get this opening, you'll see. People look at the ranks, man. I'm like level 100. People are 1.3k. Somebody 1v1 me, I'll fucking roll you. It's different 1v1s. I thought that was Eric playing. I was so excited that he got so good. Angela, watch this. I'm going to show you. No, I don't want everybody playing. I've been laughing at that thing. That's funny. No, get over! That doesn't count. No, I literally had given up so much. I'm not waiting for you idiots. One more, then we're playing Trackmania. Alright, Angela, you watching? I forgot I hit that. Bro, give me a blue piece. What is this? Bitch. All right. Or I didn't mean to call you a bitch, man. I meant, idiot. Oh, I gotta call Britt really quick. Hey, Britt, I got. Bro, what are y'all saying? Yo, Angela, you ever heard of HelloFresh? It's nice. It's a company. They deliver like all the ingredients of like a nice, good meal to your house. Takes like 20, 30 minutes to make it. Real easy. You can check them down in the description below if you want to. Alright, let's do it. I haven't opened this game up in like 3 weeks. I'm going to upgrade. I can't. Add funds.
From Schizophrenia, Avid episode 2273677. That funds. Hold on, I'm downloading. I'm gonna get this game first. I missed it. Is it already over? Well, you're so ugly.
Every time we change the game to Trackmania, it changes it to Trashmania automatically. Why?
Westbound.
What's happening?
Male black shirt, black shirt, white pants. 3 other suspects running northbound. A suspect that shot the officers was black, light colored pants, black shirt, light colored pants.
Over the freeway here. If Rob needs us to get somebody, let me know where.
2 on code 6 at 1449 Sunset Boulevard.
27 shot 420, come up. First house up here, he's in the backyard. Hey, come west a little bit here, it's in the backyard.
Well, this is crazy.
Right here with the palm trees. First house with the palm trees, the driver's in the backyard, I still see him.
Portion we transplant a female, your time, current location, Conduit Station.
And Ventura at the Arco gas station. Suspect is a transient male, white, 34 years, wearing a black shirt, gray pants, sitting down, sharpening the knife, coat.
They got him. All right, I bought this. I don't trust Miss Saucy McBallsy right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do cup of the day. Why not? I know how Saucy McBallsy brain works. I know he likes to pop some stuff on stream at some weird times, depending on who's watching. All right, let's do this. Has he ever done that to you? Yes, he has. I don't remember how to play. How do I reset? So I think you want to stay on the ground as much as possible. Like if I go over a ramp, I gotta press down to stay on the ground. No autopilot, tech, good job. How are these people going so fast? That's not bad. It seems like a game of milliseconds. Like, if something can save you a millisecond, it's worth doing. How are they so fast? Oh, is my mic open? Someone said, bro, open mic. Oh my God. So hard. Virtual, I'll give you $150 if you coach me, man. I did it! Per hour? You're out of your mind. Per session. You're gonna get eliminated day one? No, I'm not. You guys really think I'm gonna get eliminated day one? Do you believe that? Oh my God. Fill out the LUT tourney bracket? Can you link it to me? Oh my God. When's the tourney? Next Saturday and Sunday. Chad, there has to be a coach in here. Anybody. How do you have a license? Bro, this is not like driving IRL. So I think I want to like turn as least as possible. I need to try to like not turn unless I have to. Make it really like Instead, I keep tapping the turn button. I need to, like, hold it. Does that make sense? Yo, Angela, if you're still here, it's really weird that number hasn't went up yet. If you want to get 200 at 200, you need to shake that ass on that butt on God. What's a good room? What's a good room? Someone tell me. Easy RPG. Dude, what are you doing? I don't know how to join.
Yesterday, Trackmania was released to the world. A racing game with so many various surfaces, crazy tracks and effect blocks will inevitably have a lot of depth. And as someone who's played the old Trackmania games for 7 years, I know it can be a daunting task to learn all the niche mechanics when you're starting out. So in this video, I'll show and explain what I think are the 5 most essential Trackmania skills that will help you improve in the game and give you some goals to focus on. The mechanics and tricks I'm going to show you are not the coolest or the flashiest, but the things that you'll find a use case for on nearly every map you play. And if you master them, you'll have an amazing skill foundation in the game. Let's begin. Skill number 1, air brake. Air braking is the easiest skill in the game, and perhaps the most universal as well. Air brake allows you to stop the car's rotation while you're in the air by tapping brake. It's used to flatten out the car so that it can land smoothly after jumps and drop downs and maintain much more stability. It's something you can use on nearly every jump in the game, and the sooner you learn it, the better. Here's how it works. When you're in the air, tap the brake once, and you're done. It's that simple. You don't have to let go of the acceleration, just keep holding it as you're in the air, and tap the brake once, and you'll stop the rotation. Quick bonus tip here, if you're coming from a turn into a jump, air braking alone won't be enough to control the car in the air. For situations like these, you need to do a so-called countersteer. As the name suggests, you steer opposite of the direction you came from in the air. For situations like these here, if you're coming from a turn into a jump, air braking alone won't be enough to control the car in the air. For situations like these, you need to do a so-called countersteer. As the name suggests, you steer opposite of the direction you came from in the air, and it stops your car's sideways rotation. Skill number 2, drifting. Whenever there's a turn on a map that is too sharp to be taken at full speed, the fastest way to pass it is to drift around it. There's a whole track style in Trackmania centered around drifting called Tech, but this basically applies to any map, so long as there's a sharp road or platform turn, you should drift.
How do you do it?
Drifting does not work on grass, dirt, or ice, however. Drifting is a pretty complex mechanic, and while mastering, drifting does not work on grass, dirt, or ice, however. Drifting is a pretty complex mechanic, and while mastering it can take hours, just learning it is pretty easy. You need to be going at 180 speed or higher to initiate a drift. As you're approaching the turn you want to drift in, you need to be fully steering towards it for about half a second. And then, if you start holding brake, the car will begin to drift. Now you have to hold the drift for as long as is necessary that you can pass the turn at full speed.
What?
To drift. Now fully steering towards it for about half a second higher to initiate a drift. As you're approaching the turn you want to drift in, you need to be fully steering
I didn't know you said how fast your car was
towards it for about half a second. And then, if you start holding brake, the car will begin to drift. You need to be fully steering towards it for about half a second. And then, if you start holding brake, the car will begin to drift. Now you have to hold the drift for as long as is necessary that you can pass the turn at full speed. This is something that you'll need to build up a feeling for, and that will come with time. Don't worry about it in the beginning. Just focus on consistently starting the drift and getting through the turns without crashing. For keyboard players, I suggest rebinding your brake key from down arrow or S to a button you can press with your other hand. I personally drive with the arrow keys, and I use left shift to brake.
Okay.
It takes some time to get used to, but this will help you not clutter your driving hand and give you way more control. It's pretty handy for air braking as well. Skill number 3, reducing airtime. In Trackmania, time spent in the air is time not spent accelerating on the ground.
That's what I
You want
said!
to stay on the ground as much as possible. There are a few methods for doing this, and I'll show you the most common. Driving diagonally down hills and maintaining ground contact instead of jumping can result in a big speed difference. These are some examples from the Summer 2020 campaign on maps 01 and 06. Whenever you have the possibility of driving a bit diagonally, you should. Another thing you can do to reduce airtime is also release when going up reactor boost walls. The same principle applies here as the downhills, where when you're going up, maintaining ground contact is way faster. Even on things like the sausage block, trying to stay around the middle line and avoiding jumping as much as possible will give you a lot more speed. Try to get creative with it when you're playing and see if you can reduce your time spent in the air. It will most of the time be faster. Skill number 4, don't steer when you gear. This is a mechanic that applies to driving on dirt, ice, and grass.
What?
Basically, the Trackmania car has an automatic transmission between the gears, but when you steer, you'll lose a bit of speed. If you steer as the car is about to gear up, the speed loss from steering means it takes longer for the car to shift between the gears.
Oh my
and because
God.
of that, you will lose speed. These are the different gears and their speed values. Try to memorize them and play with engine sound on so you can hear them when they happen. It will make your life so much easier in the future. The main ones that you need to watch out for are the gears at 160 and 235 speed. These are the ones you'll encounter the most, and if you see your car approaching those values on dirt, grass, or ice, it's best to not turn for a split second, allow the car to shift the gear, and then continue steering.
Okay.
Skill number 5, the bug slide. This one is a bit more situational, but it's a fairly easy mechanic that you can learn and add to your toolkit. A bug slide is a 90-degree drift, where if you turn your car completely sideways from the direction you came, and you press the drift keys, the car will regain full grip on the wheels, and you can then do a very sharp turn with it.
No way.
This works on dirt, grass, and road, but it will primarily gain you time on dirt and grass. To do it, simply turn the car completely sideways and hold the drift keys in the direction you want to go. Training map 24 is a great map to practice this on, and the clearest use case I've found is on map 19 in the Summer 2020 campaign.
This is
where you can line the
virtual.
car up sideways on the uphill, drift, and cleanly pass through the turn.
I'm not getting a
saving up to
150,
second.
no.
So there you have it. To summarize, air brake on jumps to stabilize your car and land flat, drift around sharp turns to gain time, reduce time spent in the air where it's possible, don't steer when you gear, and memorize the gear numbers, and lastly, if you have a sharp turn on grass or dirt, you can do a bug slide to gain time. I hope these help you shave off a few hundreds, or maybe even seconds off your personal bests. Remember that practice does make perfect, and that if you stay patient and believe in yourself, you can master all the fun mechanics this game has to offer. Let me know if there's any specific mechanics or tricks you want me to cover the next time I do a video like this, and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with when new Trackmania content is.
Oh god, let's go put it to work. You don't remember a thing, huh? Yes, I do. Don't brake. Don't turn when it's changing gears. Stay on the ground. Like hit down when I get in the air. To drift. Up. Whatever the direction I want to drift. And then brake. Gears 3 and 4 are the most important. I want to change my key bindings. Move, K-Bubbles. Wait, shift is on accelerate? No. Space works too? I like shift. I don't really get how to join. One of the easiest maps? How are you this bad? Shut your fuck. This is not what the... What up? It might stink in here. I kind of been, I thought you guys were coming over at 10:30. I'm not prepared. Hold on. No? What'd you say? What car? Bro, you scared me. Hold on, I need to go grab my mic. Hold on. They won't be able to hear. Wait here, Dareon.
Oh, I didn't know.
Was it muted that whole time?
Yeah, you had it muted the whole time, jackass. I didn't know how to work this Uglass headset.
So you take all your time to move all this stuff downstairs?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was just saying, you smell just like Kato. Y'all boys really been bonding.
What do you mean?
You smell like a damn dog, fool. Yeah, I smell like Keebler and man sweat. Wait, why you like to have your setup down here though?
I got you on Kato.
Look at him, man, being a good pet owner. Not leaving my boy all alone.
I'm gonna switch the mic.
Go ahead.
Alright, man. You got so much hair on me.
What's up, boy?
How do I do this? Hello? Test. How does it sound? You good?
Bro, why do you have 2 toilets in there? Is it just in case you miss or what?
Bro, it's Emmy's toilet.
Oh.
Well, this house is kind of rough right now, isn't it? Without Britt here, is it bad? Can you tell?
I mean, you got Starbucks right here, baby wipes right there. It's not that bad there. What would you call it? Through those little holes, the little tube over there? What happened to the table? Did she take it with her?
What table?
Your living room table.
Oh, no, it's in the kitchen. Emmy, moved it in the kitchen, and I haven't moved it since.
How did she move it in the kitchen?
She scoots it across the floor, and then she puts, so she can step on it, so she can try to get the gummy bears out of our cabinet.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, she's smart.
She's smart, man.
She just wants the gummy bears. All right, I got like 15 minutes left, and then we can switch over to your stream, Russ. You want to stream it?
Yeah.
Okay, then we can switch over to your stream. Do you got your stream key and everything ready, so I can make it like 2 seconds? Like back off the mic. Oh, my bad.
What was you playing? Trackmania?
Bro, I hate that game.
You gotta play it though.
Bro, I might just take the L. It's actually so boring.
What L aren't you gonna take, man?
Hey, get off my man's, cuz. Taking his dub so we can get this breast.
I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna win the whole thing. I'm not gonna win the whole thing, but I'm gonna get like. I'm not gonna get last. I'm gonna do solid.
No, bro.
What?
See, you gotta think about coming in first place.
I'm gonna win the whole thing I'm not gonna get last.
Bro, because I've done my research and I've been looking up this Void guy. It don't really matter. I've been looking up this Void guy. He's actually nuts.
Well, get to it then, little pup. We ain't trying to see last place. We ain't trying to see second place. We trying to see first place. You ain't first, you last.
What'd I get if I get first?
Are you allowed to play?
Don't you win bread or something?
I don't know.
Just to say you're the best.
Are you allowed to play games during this?
What do you mean?
During your sponsored segment?
Yeah. Do you want to play a game?
You want to play Street Fighter real quick?
Ooh.
You want to play Street Fighter against me?
Yeah.
I'll whoop your ass or butt. Sure. All right, Can we both play?
Yeah.
I only have one controller.
Oh, then no.
Unless. Can you put the Switch controller on the computer?
Unless do you have Street Fighter on PC?
Yeah.
You could parsec it and use a different controller.
Oh no, it works.
Oh.
Let me trust it. Hey, Russell. You just
what,
bro?
What, man? He's showing his mangina. What's wrong with that? Russell's got a mangina.
This is a sponsored segment. Can you not bully me during it? Bro, I'm not showing anything.
But after the stream, me, Russell, and Dareon are gonna play some college games. Did you get a deck of cards?
I did. cards. Deck of cards, Uno.
Did you get cups?
No. I thought you would have cups. You don't have cups in this house?
Not party cups.
Yeah, I thought you would have that.
God damn it, man.
It's I don't have.
That's all right. We can.
We'll use one of Emmy's cups. She has like cups about the same size.
Okay. I brought whiteboards.
Okay.
Just in case.
You guys invite anybody else?
No. No. Who was I supposed to invite?
Rocky.
I mean, we can still tell Rocky to come over. You say you
come
still got
over.
time. Can we call him?
You could ask him. Invites. I'm not gonna. He's not in town.
Hey man, I've been.
This guy just voice cracked. Do you hear this now, man?
My throat is just dry. I didn't voice crack, idiot.
Someone said, "Where's the baddies?"
Who said that?
So y'all brought no women over.
Hey, I would never.
I'm just
I
kidding.
would never in my life bring a woman over here.
You're not gonna have 3 big booty milfs over here. Let me call Rocky.
I don't know what could we play really quick.
Play Tricky Towers against each other.
Kato's anxious right now.
No, he just wants to love.
No, that's my dog.
He ain't gonna.
He's protecting me from you, probably.
Street Fighter 6, the Switch controller will work. I don't know if I have another cable though, man. I don't think it's gonna work.
So you only have one Switch controller?
Yeah, like one of these controllers, yeah. Because I'm just me, man. I have like these. Like the.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, but you never have friends? Like, what did you and Tenzin do whenever you came over? Or whenever he came over?
I played and he watched me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
What up?
You don't feel like a jackwagon?
I mean, I have a PlayStation controller and a Switch controller, but I don't know if I have another cable.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all.
I broke my cable the other day.
Oh wait, whenever you did that Orage.
Yeah.
Is that when?
Yeah, it's like over there in pieces.
Bro, why would you ever do something like that?
Bro, says you.
Four Smash wins in a row.
Oh.
You're stupid.
Rocky said he gotta work.
All right.
Tell him to put a show up. Yeah.
You're not that important.
I'm sorry, my house is messy, man.
Sorry, there's just rats playing poker over here. It's all right though.
Roach is over here shooting craps.
I actually
You can
don't
get this
care.
shirt on, bro. I'll give you $100.
If I get that shirt on,
You get that shirt to fit you. I'll give you $100.
Like, does it have to fit me nicely or just
Get it, get it on.
That's it.
Yep. $100.
What
you
does
gonna
the shirt say?
I want to see you do it.
$100? Are you kidding me?
Go ahead, man. Take it off for
Can I
us.
show this shirt?
What?
Can I show the shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I thought you were doing a segment or sponsor.
That's fine.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm talking about we finna be showing a whole lot of body, big man.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I like to see.
I'm also not getting naked for your chat.
Why not, man? Bro, what's the...
All of it's gonna be you trying to put it on.
I don't know. I just thought about that. I'm not getting naked for your chat.
I mean, I'll do it. Shit, give me here.
I mean...
You'll get that shit off for $100.
Yup. Right here, right now.
All right.
Hand me
What
the
you gotta
shirt.
do?
Hand me the shirt. I got this.
Dude, it doesn't even fit me. There's no way you can get that shirt on.
I got this.
I mean, maybe. I feel like I've seen Dareon slime his way into different things.
Yo,
even worse.
what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying I know how much of a dog you are. You do have small shoulders.
Bro, there's no way.
Hold on, Kato, watch out, cuz.
What the?
Oh my god.
It actually don't even look that bad on you, man.
Hey, this is my cousin Dareon. It's his first day of school, everyone. Say hi to him. I told you, how can you not fit this?
That actually looks good on you, man.
I'm just trying to see how it looks in the back, man. I'm just looking, dog.
Yeah, you're not getting paid.
I might keep it on. It might come up.
Dude, are you guys like, I cannot wear a shirt if it's too tight on my armpits. Can you guys? Like if a shirt is like too tight, I have to take it off.
You gave me the shirt. I mean, if a shirt's too tight, yeah. But like when your armpit specifically seems like an odd spot.
Because it's like uncomfortable. I don't know how to explain it. Russell, HelloFresh watching you sell 4 orders and then bring Russell onto the stream. So what? My code is up for like a month. Okay, you have like a month to use this code.
4 out of 200, not bad. Did you just do it today?
Yeah.
This is why
If you guys want HelloFresh, check out this code, man. They're nice. It's a nice website. Pretty simple to understand. You just go to the website, you pick whatever you want for that week, and they'll ship it right to your house. All the ingredients.
Yummy.
All the ingredients. I should probably back up. My bad. But all the ingredients, and yeah, it's really simple. Tells you how to make it. Me and Brett have been using it for like 4 years. They're nice. Use my code, you get some money off. You can subscribe as well, so they'll automatically just send it to you weekly. And they'll just, or you don't even have to pick them, they'll pick it for you.
That's pretty cool, man.
Is it worldwide? I'm actually not sure if it's worldwide. I know they have like an EU one.
No, it is. There is one in the EU.
There's an EU one. I'm not sure if they're worldwide, though. I cannot tell you that. I could look it up. It's not. So some people like me don't like grocery shopping. It's perfect, man. It's actually perfect. And you don't want to eat fast food every day. You don't want to be lazy. It's good. All right. Shout out to HelloFresh for sponsoring the broadcast today. Thank you. All right. Do you want to switch over to yours?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna send it.
All right. I want to make this as fast as possible.
Why?
So there's no downtime. Do you want to get your alerts up first?
Oh yeah.
I might.
I paused my game to be here. Dude, that shirt is actually so good.
I might go shower when you guys go live.
Okay.
But we're gonna drink. We're gonna play some like college drinking games on Russel's stream, like King's Cup and Circle of Death. Maybe like not King's Cup, Flip Cup.
Oh man, I forgot about Circle of Death and King's Cup. Don't leak, please. Wait, why are you gonna go shower?
Because I've been sweating really bad.
Yeah, but when's the last time you showered?
Yesterday. Okay. Why you used to say like you don't believe me?
I said okay.
You just said it like you said like you don't believe me, man.
Nah, man, like
I just been sweating.
So does that mean that chair probably smells like booty butt?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Smell like a Louisiana lake swamp.
You got something to like spray on it or something?
Bro,
I showered
today. Okay, but it's my I'm sitting in it, so why do you care?
Well, while you're gone, isn't someone else gonna sit in it?
No, there's a stool right there.
So you want me to go sit on a stool?
Here you go, bro.
Yeah, that stool hard as hell.
Is this guy serious?
Yeah.
Bro, you're not like some type of king. Like, this isn't like your fucking throne or something.
Bro, it's my house, my chair. What do you mean?
Is it your house?
When someone comes to your house, do you let them sit in your chair?
Yeah, actually, all the time. I let them sit in my bed, in my chair. Carry on?
Yeah. Always get in his bed.
I'm just kidding. You just sit. It doesn't smell that bad.
Okay. I'm sure it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it doesn't, man.
Actually, a 7th grade argument? Whatever, man. All right. Do you want your link me your Stream Elements thing?
Oh yeah.
You invite Rocky. Yeah, he has work tomorrow. Rocky can't come. Is there anybody else you guys can think of that would want to come over last minute? You better we had 4 people.
You can tell Bryce, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Bryce. Maybe Moon.
Coco's not in town.
Oh, yeah, Coco.
NMP, want us to invite NMP to come over and drink?
Yeah. Last minute especially. Yeah, NMP's coming.
NMP went to bed 4 hours ago. Wake is not gonna come over and drink.
Yeah, Wake doesn't even drink.
Mayor?
Trying to hang out with the mayor? Hell yeah.
Can I come? No. Tectone is on the way.
Gotta give me some space now, big dog.
Bro, I have like no service here.
Right connection at tier 1. What about Kobe? Does Kobe still live around here?
Yeah, but he lives so far away, he's not coming.
Alinity and Fandy, they won't come. They is not going to be coming. You're the clown at TSM? What is it? It would be great if Johnny was in town. That would be perfect. Imagine if Johnny was here. No, Johnny.
Oh.
Josh would be perfect too. Should tell him to come down here for Halloween or something.
Hold.
Old man don't know how to work technology.
Bro, it takes forever to load.
Sound like
Chris isn't here anymore. He moved.
Yeah, we miss Bruce Butler, man.
Yeah. I fuck with Chris heavy.
Did you murder Johnny? No, we don't murder anybody, man.
It's weird that the story is he disappeared, I will say.
He literally disappeared, man.
From you guys being like such good friends to...
Yes.
Man, Johnny disappeared. I really miss him.
Bro, he like never came back to college. He never found a way to contact us. He doesn't have Facebook or nothing like that.
People think we killed him, bro.
I'm sending it to you.
Now the sponsor's over, admit you asked your mom to buy it. Okay, I might have called my mom and told her I had a HelloFresh sponsor. I did not ask her to buy it. I was just letting her know I had a HelloFresh sponsor.
Well, she did 4 orders. That's actually nice of her.
Yeah, her and my aunt bought one.
All right, I sent you both.
Bro, okay. It's like when you did like those sales as a kid, like what are they called? Yeah, like you sell like chocolate bars.
Or the candles. We did candles.
And you just tell your mom and your whole family. Didn't mean to fraud. It's not fraud. I was letting my family know I had a sponsorship. All right, your alerts are up. All right, we're going to switch over to Russell's broadcast chat. Okay.
Well, I'm glad everybody's happy to be here.
All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. Actually, I might not be live tomorrow.
We got the draft. Oh, wait. You're not in the same one.
Actually, might not be live. I have to get Brittany and me tomorrow.
Me and Dareon got the draft tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Stay back. Anyone dog want to do? Deuces. Him and Ruby live on tomorrow, by the way, picking out my Finboy outfit.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're going to be a femboy?
I gotta go fishing.
That's cool.
All right.
Boy fishing.
Deuces.